Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Syrkaz and we are once again playing Prison Architect. I'm a little sorry that this episode is coming a day late, probably later in the day too than I expected. A lot of stuff has been going on in my personal life. If you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, I've posted some pictures and stuff of what's going on, but it's been, I'll tell a bit more of the story when we get into this episode. And so last time we were running out of money to finish up the workshop. And so I think that one of the things that I want to work on today is run through the grants. Because I'm sure that there's some, not here. Is it here? Finance? Where's the grants? Grants, it is here. There's a cancellation cost? No. I might cancel this for now. I'll check if that's unlocked now. But what are the big money makers? So this one, we can start it already, make that money. Unlock prison labor, 2 hydraulic presses. We definitely already have that done. Notice that I'm pausing this between things just to make sure that that nothing happens. We're not at 100 yet. Build a staff room, have at least 5 guards without assigned duties. We have that. Ensure. Man, we got that already too. Man, we're rolling in a dough. Okay, this is something that we need to run through. Education is something that I want to make as well. Assign 2 dog handlers. We don't have that yet. Let's start this one before the 200 inmates and all that stuff. This is something that we can do because we can produce 30 plates, which reminds me that where is the job? Not the jobs. I keep going to jobs for that. Programs. Here we go. So let's see. There is one that a lot of interest in. Okay. We can't do that yet, so we're not going to worry about it. Parole hearing is something that I want to work on ASAP. That's pretty big. And the workshop safety induction, that's going to go. Where's the jobs, man? Staff? No. Deployment? No. Prison labor. Ah, here it is. So we can have up to 20 jobs here. Let's not do that many yet. 4 more. So we got 10 here. Because I think that one of the things that I want to do is remove these and make these into carpenter tables or whatever this thing is. Because that's a whole other job basically. So let's cancel. Let's follow. Why would I follow workshop saw? Anyway, wait, these are not. What is this guy doing in here? Just walking around. Oh, he's the foreman. That's his work of. That's his job. Let's speed this up because he's gonna be starting to teach that class. He's dismantling. What is this dude doing? You can go right here, buddy. Workshop, let's go. Workshop saw. Was that a workshop saw? Yeah, it was. Okay. All right, so we got that done. Let's go to the carpenter table. Oh my gosh, I can't say that word. Carpenter table. These are expensive. Oh. That explains the price. Can I rotate them? I cannot rotate them. Okay, so we're gonna do. These are way more like. There's way too much room in here. So we're in the afternoon, so I'm not gonna rearrange this, but I think one of the things that I'm gonna do as soon as they have the afternoon work hours is I'm gonna rearrange this room to be a little bit more efficient. Excuse me. So I'll cut the recording here. I'll come back once I have this rearranged and it's past the work hour for them. So be right back. All right, everyone, we're back. I've rearranged this completely here, and I think this looks way better. And we also have all the carpenter stuff in here. I'm having some issues because they don't seem to be coming in to install these workshop saws, like the problem that we had before. If I go to workshop saw, it says that I have 8 in stock, which is exactly the number that I need. And if I go to workshop press, I have 8, which is exactly the number that I need. I've also, let me see if can I only have a certain amount of things per area? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it requires a minimum 5 by 5. So if let's do an experiment. If I dismantle this one, and this one, what happens? Let's see. Also, another thing that I've noticed is that this thing isn't opening all doors anymore. Like, notice these are not turning green. And this one here at the beginning, at the opening here. Oh, come on. See, it turns green once somebody goes through it. Yeah. I don't think these doors are being triggered by the... Neither is this one, neither is this one. Maybe it's too many connected to this thing. Well, those guys just wasted their day. What is going on? Oh, now I managed to... Oh, okay. Set it to high priority. Is it because they have other jobs that they're working on? It seems like it was. Look. I'm setting to high priority. They're coming in. Oh, okay. Apparently, staff, I need more workmen. One more, 20. That makes more sense. Jeez, I was so confused. Carpenter table. Okay, we have 3, so we're going to put them back. And hopefully this works, and we'll only see it in the afternoon work stuff. So, carpentry. Oh, there's 0. Interested. All rooms booked. Oh, it's per room. That changes everything. That kind of changes everything. It doesn't change everything, because I can do... What can I do here? This is unfortunate. Okay, there's 0 interested, but we can still assign them to work on this, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Carpentry apprenticeship, foundation education program. Let's just reschedule them to make sure everything is working okay. All right, so this is broken, basically. I think I'm going to have to potentially split this in half. I think that if I move all of these over 1... it gives me enough room to put a wall right down here, and so it will have only one spot in the middle. I don't know. I think we're gonna be okay. Let's set this to high priority. See if they install it. They do install it on a high priority. I don't understand. Okay, but before I forget, let's go to utilities. I think. Where's my door control system? Yeah, I need to install a new one. That's basically what it is going on here. So I'm gonna put one there. I'm going to set it to high priority because I really need that to get started. And then I'm going to clear connections on some of these and reconnect them because they are definitely not working. Clear connections. Connect over here. Clear connections. Let's clear connections of all these down here. Clear connections. Oops. No, not the door. Jeez. Clear connect. Did I clear the connections? I did. This one here, clear connections. And this right here, clear connections. Now, what we're going to do is connect them to the new one. This one connects here. This one connects here. Where's the other one? This one connects here. And this one's already connected. I think we should be okay now. This one is flipping green. That one still isn't going green. I don't understand. Oh. Stack of what? Sheet metal. That's new. Huh. All right. I think they're working on it. So they're going to put sheet metal here, which means that we're probably going to start building some license plates, I think. Where's our... Here it is. So we probably have a few that already graduated. 5. 16 finished, 5 passed. We have really dumb prisoners. Oh my, alcoholics are actually the ones that are working better here. Jeez. Oh, not too bad in spiritual guidance either. How do you pass in spiritual guidance? I don't understand. All right, so we got that done. I think the next thing we got to do is the parole hearing thingy. this makes it a little bit more complicated. I'm trying to figure out where I should do that, because, oh man, I don't want him to go through here. You know what I mean? I don't want him to walk through a whole section of area that's not allowed. Oh, let's do something else here before I forget. So one huge thing that we kind of mentioned, let's see, metal detector. All right, we need whoa, wrong key. Just trying to. We need metal detectors here. See, this is not working. Open on trigger, close on trigger. Interesting. So the ones that are mounted off, dismantle. Maybe that's the problem. I have to mount them on top of the door. These are not on top of the door. You know what I mean? There have been a few, like this one probably isn't working. This one isn't probably working. This one, but this one is working. Kind of. I don't think these work like that. I think I have to have them right on top of the door. Dismantle. I hate when they do this. They leave stuff there. This is on top of the door. This is on top of the door. Okay, I gotta plug that in. Utilities, electrical. That should be okay. That should be okay. All right. So once that's done, I can start putting some more of the servos, which are my favorite thing. Whoa. Nah, I shouldn't say my favorite thing on the game, but shoot, stop. There, and there for now. Is that all I needed? I didn't put one here. Oh, he's already installing it. Should we put one here? Yeah, we definitely should put one there. And even here and here. Yeah, let's how does this work though? Like, how do I put on one door? Like, do I put it like this or like this? You know what I mean? It'd make more sense if it was like that. Like that, I think. This is so infuriating. Servo. Connect. You're gonna go connect here. You're gonna go connect here. You're gonna go connect here. That's already connected. That's already connected. You're gonna connect here. You connect over here. And here. And I think this should be working. You're gonna connect here. And you're gonna connect here. And you're gonna connect over there. Sure. Whatever. Alright. Yeah. So let's... Actually, we should probably do a bang up. Back to their cells. No. No. This will take some time. And yeah. Because we've had a lot of stuff going on already. And I think that we're probably going to find a lot of crazy stuff in this. Yeah, we're finding a lot of contraband. Holy crap. Our temperature's been staying down. We got that under control. I think building a lot of these things in higher quality cells really help with that. So let's get the parole thingy going. And considering how small our prison is, I'm thinking of like maybe opening a corridor here, like making this smaller. So let's do this. Dismantle, dismantle. Let's do this. Let's materials, brick wall. No, not brick. Yeah, brick. We're gonna do that. And so objects table. We can't put the table here anymore, but we can put it here for sure. We are going to put a chair over here still. I could have kept the chair. Okay, we'll keep it there. No, actually, I don't like it there. Let's put it there. All right, so that's good for now. And now we can break some walls. Actually, let's Right click this off. Perfect. And can we put a jail door there and there? Fantastic. What was that sound? No, not there. What the heck? Okay, let's build some foundations. We need brick, and we're going to do... Is this too big for a parole hearing? Maybe it is. We're gonna have to move that out of the way. How is it gonna work with the entrance there? Okay, perfect. That's not storage anymore, buddies. That's gonna be parole. 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 Oh, did I not put a foundation under there? I think that's the problem. Brick. No, what the heck? What's in there? Is it just a different... Oh, noise. Concrete floor. Is that what it is? I have no idea. I think that that works. All right, we have to change the floors of this stuff because honestly... Here, we're going to do that right now. This whole section, wood. Heck yeah. Infirmary, white tiles. And let's keep that. Let's not do anything else for now. That's good enough. Oh, I can do road too. That's cool. Utilities, let's run the electrical because we have to. And we can do the electrical right through here. Perfect. Since we're in the utilities, we put 2 doors there actually. That's kind of unnecessary maybe. Maybe? Let's keep it like that for now. You know, for security purposes. Connect over to this one. And connect over to this one. Voila. Visitor table, that's what we need. Where's our visitor table? Visitor? And we probably can have more than one. Let's do it here. Here. Technically you want the 3. Ah, man, I want the 3 on the downside. Away from... That works. Is that too many? I figure like the parole would be only 1. Okay. What else do they need? They don't need anything. Where's the 31 prisoners up for parole? Do we have to create the program parole something something? Parole hearing. Okay, parole hearing. Start, start, and start. And start? Too many. Okay, so we can do 1 per... That's perfect. Fantastic. I think that's pretty good. Maybe we should put a different floor. Nah, it's good for now. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap up this episode right here because that's we got something done. A reminder: the giveaway is still going on. Links on the description below. Keep an eye on that. More giveaways coming in the future. And definitely streaming coming in the future. I'm starting to work on you know, just the presentation of the stream, so like overlays and all that stuff, because that's just a really cool thing to do. And I don't want to look like, you know, a derp coming in and like it looking really bad. So I'm gonna work on that first. I will be out on vacation and sometime in June, so maybe streams will start after that. Oh no! What a way to end the episode. No, let's open it up. An incident in another facility has highlighted potential issues with security checks when it comes to family visitation in prisons. Until the process can be properly reviewed, all visitation must be suspended. You have 12 hours. Come on. All visitors removed from your prison. Freaking, like, that's easy, though. You just, you know, you come over here. Okay, no more visitation available. Deployment. Why do I have a guy in there? I have the camera. I don't have to have a guy in there. Yeah, let's move that dude from there. We have 6 free, so that's kind of cool. I do want 1 in parole. You can go in there. And infirmary, no. Showers, no. Staff room doesn't need 1. We don't. Oh, wait. Where's the yard selection? We can't pick this. Huh. Odd. I'm gonna keep an eye on workshop. Actually, I think that's good. All right, that's gonna be it. Like I was saying, keep an eye on the description below. Make sure to share this stuff with your friends. I'm enjoying this series a lot. Trying to think of next games to play. Not sure yet, but there's a few story-based games that I want to play. Keep an eye out for that. Like I was saying, vacation will come in June. I'm not sure I'll be able to pre-record a lot, but I'll try to have something going on and maybe do some vloggy stuff while I'm gone. But yeah, that's it for today. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to leave that like, share that video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.